Berg on a beautiful Monday afternoon, kind of nightish, and a fucking Crashout video for everyone watching. Um, First off, I just want to say make sure you guys like and sub the video and sub to my channel. Put notifications on so you guys won't miss any uploads. And also, I'm coming out with new series. Stay tuned for those as well. And yeah, basically that's it. So in this video, I want to talk about traps. Traps. What the hell can you say about traps? I actually got a comment on this. Shout out to the commenter if they're watching this. They asked me to kind of like talk about it, so I'm gonna freaking talk about it, dude. I'm gonna talk about it. Let's get right into it. Traps. I think traps are the most dog shit freaking thing in Clash of Clans history. I think because they change so little, and yet they are so not effective. If that makes sense, like I and I don't mean to contradict myself by saying this. So if you're in the comment saying, "Oh, you're a chud," okay. If you're in the comment saying, "Oh, you contradicted yourself," you're a freaking chud, dude. Okay, shut up. I'm not contradicting myself. I'm just saying traps like they changed a lot in the sense of like the freaking design of them, but they don't do shit. Okay, let everyone. Can we just agree on this, please? I like they don't do shit. They're the worst things in fucking Clash of Clans history. Worse, right? I would rather have frigging a wall than a frigging trap, dude. Traps are terrible. They're ass, they're buns, they're all of the above, right? I think that they're just the worst things in the game. So let's just quit all the yapping and talk about it, right? Traps are terrible, and they're terrible because they do no damage, and the radius is tiny, and they don't do anything. Okay, so let me get into like the damage portion of it first, right? And I'm not just talking about bombs, I'm talking about all the traps. They're terrible. They literally are terrible. They're useless. And in my opinion, I think that is worthless to upgrade them. Because what? You get a freaking giant bomb that does what? 490 damage? But guess what? It just gets healed up by a freaking healer the next freaking second, right? It is terrible. In my opinion, it's got to be the worst thing ever. And not just that. I mean, I will give some credit where credit is due. I do think black air mines are the best mines because they do the most damage. But yet again, they just get frigging underlined by cocoa balloons. Wait, I don't know. Are they called cocoa balloons anymore? Cocoa loons? I don't know what they're called anymore. But by like test balloons, they just get countered by everything. So honestly, in my opinion, they kind of are dog shit too. So yeah, we're just gonna just leave it at that. They do no damage. They're terrible. I think I have a couple maxed air bombs. Dude, the only good thing about this is the splash damage, but it does what 425 damage? Are we kidding me? That's nothing. That's bro. I'm pretty sure a barbarian might do. Actually, no, that's a lie. Our barbarian won't do that. But like, bro, a freaking wizard. Bro, a barbarian do 290 damage. Or wait, no, 48. No, oops. I was looking at the hit points. My bad, guys. I'm off the charts today. But yeah. Are we serious, dude? Are we freaking serious, bro? Like, man, it's ridiculous. A Valkyrie almost does as much damage as a frigging maxed out red air bomb. Are we kidding me, dude? Like, dude, this shit's just ridiculous, man. They should do more damage. Not only more damage, I think as a whole, they should not only, like I said, not only do more damage, the radius should be increased. Because you don't know how many attack replays that I see that my traps never get put off, by the way. They never even get touched, right? Like half the time your traps don't even get touched. So it's like no Diddy Epstein shit. Like they don't get touched, right? Like I want my traps to get touched. Okay, pause. But I want them to get touched. Like real shit, man. I want them to friggin' get like to do damage, but they don't do damage. They don't do shit, right? Like I mean, this is my first time seeing this replay, so I don't know where he comes in from. But like, let's be honest, dude. They don't get touched, and even if they do, they just get like, see, like, dude. Oh my god, I hate giant arrows, dude. Are we freaking serious, dude? Like, look at that, dude. All my skelly traps just go right there instantly. Nice, dude. All my bait down here didn't work, by the way, and I got bait right up here. Bet it's not gonna work because guess who's not gonna freaking go there? This army is not gonna go there. Look. Finally, but guess what? It's on like 1 HP shit. Like, are we, dude? It doesn't do anything. Like, Like, I want my things to like actually stop a fucking push. And I got more bait up here. I got my tornado trap up here, guys. Guys, don't worry. My tornado trap's really gonna do stuff. Oh my gosh! But the dragons are still getting hits off. Oh my gosh, tornado trap's just so overpowered. The tornado trap's a whole nother issue. But like, bro, I'm telling you, traps don't do anything. They realistically don't do anything. Okay, and that's why the frigging thumbnail says stop upgrading them, because stop upgrading them. I feel like it's a waste of everything. It's a waste of your builder, honestly. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bone 50 with everyone, a buck 50. It is such a waste. Such a waste of resources, of frigging time. It takes a friggin' week to upgrade this in 8 days and 9 hours for what, 15 extra damage? Okay. Not and back on the radius part. Dude, it gets no friggin' radius. Okay? Like, they need to buff the radius so it actually hits things and actually does what it's supposed to do. And they need to buff the damage so it actually does what it's supposed to do. Because this bait is for throwers and for RC chargers. But guess what? A thrower's just instantly going to get healed back up. So it's not even worth it. It's not even worth having these traps. It's not even worth it, right? And I feel like, and honestly, this might be a take. Like, this might be a crazy take, but I think black air mines are the best type of like trap in the game, but they're still dog shit because they don't do anything. They literally will like hit like a balloon. Like, okay, I don't want you to hit a balloon. I want you to hit a dragon rider. So I feel like they need to be triggered to hit like things above like a certain troop level point, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, dude, do you see how housing space is 20? I feel like I feel like a black air mine should only be triggered at like a housing space of like like 20 or like 25, like just an example, or maybe like 10. Like, I don't think a balloon should be able to take down a whole fucking plethora of bombs, just one balloon, right? Same goes with all the other traps. Like, I feel like they should have like a spring point to like, if a troop is above this, they have to go. Kind of like kind of like the gigabomb, like 18 housing space triggers it. I feel like that's what they should do, but with all the traps, and make them more DPS, because realistically, your troops are not dying. And let me, like, I don't know if that all makes sense. So comment down below if you guys first off made it this far, and second off if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna try to explain it a little bit more. So like, I wish the traps first off did more radius, did more damage, and got a specific trigger to a certain troop. You know what I mean? Because I don't think a barbarian. I'm sorry, screen time. I don't think a barbarian should be able to trigger like freaking 3 of these gigabombs. I think that is just ridiculous. Okay, I feel like you need at least like something tankier to like fucking hit them. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I want to talk about tornado trap. Tornado trap has got to be the worst trap in the game. Honestly, it does not do anything, and 99% of the time, even when it is effective, realistically, your things are still getting damaged. It does. It's not. It's not like. It's not like putting. Like, I feel like a tornado trap should put them all like in a tornado, like it does. But I think that it should stun them so they can't still freaking throw or like do whatever the hell they want. Because that is the biggest misconception, I think, with tornado traps, is they still do the shit that they have. And I feel like the main point of tornado traps were for blimps, and nobody uses blimps. So I feel like they should first off increase the radius. I don't care about the damage. Increase the radius to at least like, what is it right now? Like the trigger radius should be at least 5 to 6 double, and the effective or like, I mean, I think it all should just be like tripled. Honestly, make the tiles longer, make it at least like a fucking big ass box, so then like the troops actually get stunned there instead of just like spinning around in a circle, having like a fucking like a carnival playground. Like, are we serious right now? Like, dude, we're not a merry-go-round. We're playing fucking Clash of Clans. Why are my things getting fucking spun around and still doing damage and shit? You know what I mean? I just think that is ridiculous. So, I mean, that's kind of basically it. Like, I think traps are just useless, terrible. They don't do anything. And honestly, guys, I would not upgrade them. And that's my 2 cents. Like, you know what I mean? But thank everyone, one of you guys, for watching. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know if anyone's gonna make it this far, but I'm just gonna say I got 2 new series coming out. I'm gonna make a couple videos tomorrow, actually, on the new series. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make two videos on the series tomorrow, and yeah. So thank every one of you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and sub.